G'day, we're going to talk through the best class setups for Modern Warfare 3 beta. I'll try and make this short and sweet, so let's go. So the best kill streaks, we've got probably the UAV or the Mosquito drone, depending on how you play. Probably the counter UAV, the Guardian's kind of sucky. And then we've got the SAE, the Juggernaut sucks, don't use it, waste of time. Firstly, when it comes to the vest, it kind of depends what you're running, but the infantry vest and the engineer vest are very good options. So the infantry vest is just a normal, you've got extra attack, sprint duration and refresh time. My favorite here is the engineer vest, which gives you another piece of gear so you can run 4 perks essentially, and it increases your field upgrade recharge rate. You also run 2 stims, but you don't have any lethals. So if you're a big fan of lethals, I'd take the infantry vest. The other option here is the gunner vest, which gives you overkill. You deploy with max ammo and increases your reload speed, so it's basically fast hands. It does take off your boots, however. As for the tacticals, definitely take Battle Rage. This thing is OP. The Flash Grenade is also OP, but the Battle Rage is better, like a stim on steroids. As for the lethals, they're all pretty good. I reckon Frag's the best, or Semtex, but they all have their uses. Breacher Drone is pretty good. Field upgrade, I always take Munitions Box. Nothing wrong with having extra ammo, but if you're getting on hard points and Dom, Trophy System always comes in clutch. As for the gloves, I think the Commando gloves are the best one. You can reload while sprinting. The other two are pretty meh. Boots, this is situational dependent. If you're using an AR or an SMG, I'd definitely take the tactical pads. They are very, very good. But if you're using hipfire or a shotgun, I'd definitely take lightweight boots for that increased movement speed. As for the gear, there's no other option here. Definitely take bone conduction headset. This massively impacts the audio and makes footsteps crystal clear.
On the roof, jumping down.
Moving on to the weapons, we'll start with the secondary. So the best secondary to run is obviously the Stinger. Best build for this will be the LR4 Flash Hider. That'll give you muzzle flash concealment, recoil control and gun kick control. You can also swap this out for the suppressor to make you not come up on the map, but it does impact your recoil control, whereas this one helps your recoil control a bit. If you can get it, I'd chuck on the 32 round mag, but you got to have it to max level because this thing only has 20 at base, so extra rounds definitely help out. We've got the Marauder rear grip for that fire aim stability and gun quick control, just helps out with that recoil again, and the WS3 factory stock, which allows you to take tactical stance with this weapon and helps out recoil control again. This thing has a lot of recoil at the start, especially if you have no attachments on it, so you definitely want all the recoil control you can get. If you still struggle with recoil control with this build, you can chuck on the Pestilence 12 short compensator barrel. Helps out with recoil again there, but it reduces your movement speed, sprinting speed.
The hard point.
Use Battle Rage as well. Look at that. That's a submachine gun. Do you see that? Moving on to the best SMG in the game, we've got the Striker or the UMP. For the muzzle, we take the VT7 Spiritfire suppressor, it just keeps us off the map. For the barrel, we've got the Striker Recon long barrel, which helps out with that bullet velocity, range and a bit of recoil control. We've got the Chook angled grip for that horizontal recoil control and gun kick control. Really helps out, makes this thing an absolute laser. For the rear grip, we've got the F-Tac, which reduces our flinch resistance. It's pretty noticeable how much it reduces your flinch. And then we've got the Lachlan NK2 light stock to help out with that movement speed and sprinting speed. If you're not a fan of suppressors, you can take this off and put on an optic or anything you want, or you can change this to the L4H Flash Hider muzzle. This helps out with recoil control massively. What? This is it. As for the best AR in the game, I'd definitely take the MCW. This thing hits hard, has a high headshot multiplier, and is an absolute laser. So for the muzzle, I put on the suppressor to help out with that bullet velocity and keep us off the map. We've got the 16.5 inch MCW Cyclone long barrel to help out with bullet velocity, range, and a bit more recoil control. We've got the Chook angled grip to help out with that recoil control again and any horizontal movement this weapon has. As for the rear grip, we've got the rapid grip to help out with that sprinter fire speed and aim down sight speed. And then for the rear stock, the Monarch Tactical Heavy stock to help out with recoil control again here. All these attachments together make this thing an absolute laser, and you can beam at 100 meters or more.
Confirm the next hard point. Stand by.
shotgun. Look at that. As for the final class, if you are going to run a shotgun and have a bit of fun, this is definitely the option. This is probably the funnest gun in the game, in my opinion, especially when you get those depth comms. As for the muzzle, I've got the Tectonic suppressor to keep us off the map. We've got the Braun vertical grip to help out with that aim down, sight speed, and sprinter fire speed. We've got the Adjudicator long barrel to help out with that range. We've got the laser here, the Razorhawk laser, to help out with that hip fire spread. And I've got the Demo D50 buffer tube to help out with that movement and sprinter fire speed massively. This thing runs quick when you've got this attached. And they're the best classes for the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you later. That was a 1000 IQ play.